My name's Matthew O'Day and I'm a volunteer coach for Speed Freaks. I'd hate to think what I was like if I didn't run. And everyone needs an outlet. It may not be running, it might be like something else to do, but for me it's running. I first came across Speed Freaks when I was doing a run. It was called A Run to Remember. Came across two guys wearing a t-shirt which said Speed Freaks. And I commented to them that I love the name. I thought it was pretty humorous, enjoyed that. But then they said to me that they're from Odyssey House and running is part of their rehabilitation. It dawned on me that the name, even though it was humorous, had a very serious side to it. A normal week for me with Speed Freaks starts on a Tuesday morning at 6:30. We go to the Salvation Army in Addington and meet people that wish to come out with us who are doing the bridge program. Wow, what a great turnout this morning, eh? It's voluntary for them to join us. If they do it for 4 weeks in a row, they get one of these t-shirts and a certificate. Middle of winter, it's pretty bleak in Hagley Park. About 6 in the morning, it gets pretty cold and frosty, but people still show up. Addiction doesn't discriminate. We're just running or walking with each other and we're just chatting away. How was your weekend, right? Yeah, get out and see some family and... I don't want to show up 1 week and not see them for another 3 or 4 weeks. I think it's important for me and important for them as well. I'm going to be there. There was another guy that was part of the bridge program. He was a pretty hard nut to crack. We were walking and there was a couple of groups and he was in the middle, just walking on his own. And I just went back and walked with him and was trying to talk and I was just getting nothing out of him. So I thought, okay, I'll just back off a bit. But he improved and I remember he told me once that 1 week that he had a job interview. And a week later, I said, I had a job interview go. And he said to me, who told you that? And I said, you did, mate. And he said, oh, I must be getting better. I said, yeah. Anyway, last time I saw him, he's got a job, settled home life, and he was looking great. When we saw each other, because it'd been a while, we even had a bloody hug, Might have just been a pat on the back, but wow, he's come such a long way. So, that was brilliant. If I played a small part in that, it's great, but Speed Freaks certainly have. All I want to say is that Speed Freaks is just so good, marvellous organisation, and it really does change lives and impacts lives. If you're on the fence about being part of it, do it. Yeah, that's all I've got to say really. Yeah.